A lot of rappers still, it seems like, want to be Tupac. They want to have his popularity. They want people to love them like everyone loves him. But why do you think no one's succeeding?
Well, because this is what they fail to realize about Tupac. In order for them to be Tupac, they would have to die before they peaked. Right before they peaked, they would have to die. So if you don't die, you can't do it. Bottom line, if you don't go die, you're not gonna be the next Tupac, because it ain't gonna be a next Tupac. Straight up.
I don't wanna live no more, because I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a...
With everything that you know, with all the information that you know, who do you think killed Biggie?
Well, Big, we was there that night. It's about 18 deep. It was South Sides, Gray Streets, and a few nutty blocks. We went up there and went up in there, and once we got in there, he gave us the invitations to get into the party. But once we got up in the place that night, he like I went over there and seen him. He like hey, Big Dog, the feds been following us ever since we've been out here. And they up in this place. You know what I'm saying? We don't want y'all to catch our heat, so you go over, you know what I'm saying? So he gave me like 3 bottles of champagne, and we went over there and did our own little party. You know what I'm saying? So he called the dogs up off, you know what I'm saying? Because we all, we were strapped, all that shit. And it was a gang of us. The fire marshals closed the party down kind of early. They closed the party down. So we was all waiting on our cars for valet and shit. So they pulled Biggie'S and Puff. They was in some Suburbans. And Biggie'S was like, we going to the Beverly Hilton. We going to the Beverly Hilton, and we're like, all right, we on our way. As soon as we get in our cars. But they had pulled off. And there was a tall dude you used to be with Biggie. He ran in there and was like, they just killed Biggie'S. I'm like, what? And my true opinion, do I think LAPD killed? Well, not LAPD, but somebody that was on their force. But he was, affiliated with Suge.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is MAKAVELI Media. Y'all heard it here first. Let's not forget, I want y'all to remember, y'all heard this here first. If the Las Vegas Police Department is able to move forward with the grand jury and somehow gets an indictment or a conviction of Keefe D during this whole Tupac Shakur murder investigation, you better believe that the Los Angeles Police Department is going to reopen and reignite the murder of Christopher Wallace, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls. And guess who they're going to want to talk to? Ding, 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 ding. Keefe D, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. That's right, they're going to want to talk to Keefe D for 2 reasons. To either try to get him to give up some information on what he knows about who killed the Notorious B.I.G., or did he have anything to do with the murder of Biggie Smalls out there? Now it takes me back to what Suge Knight said. Suge Knight said it out his own mouth. Suge Knight said, if you solve one case, you solve both cases. Now we both know Suge don't want to snitch, right? But he's telling you the same people that killed Tupac killed Biggie Smalls. They died the exact same way. Both caught in traffic, both riding shotgun, bullet holes to the passenger side door. The end, right? Through Keefe D's own admission again, on YouTube videos and documentaries, he puts himself at the scene of Biggie's crime as well. He said that night he was at the Peterson Automotive Museum and he tried to talk to Puffy and Puffy didn't want to talk to him, and that was the last time he was able to get close to Puffy. Well, no shit, Sherlock. If I know you killed Tupac and you pop up at the party and then Biggie Smalls gets killed, I bet Puffy wouldn't want to be around you no more neither. Now, this is allegedly now. This is allegedly. But if you're looking for a motive and why Keefe D possibly could have something to do with the murder of Biggie Smalls, I can give you $1 million worth of motive. Puffy promised them guys $1 million reward. He put $1 million price tag, allegedly, on Tupac and Suge's head. The guys did the deed. He called Keefe D and said, "Was that us?" Keefe said, "Yup." He was expecting his money. Keefe D said he never got it. And during an interview with the Art of Dialogue, he said Puffy owes him. So let's just think about that for a minute. How many of y'all would let a guy slide for $1 million? I hear stories of people killing their own family members for way less than that. I hear stories of guys killing each other over $20 bets in dice games. But yet he was cool with Puffy beating him out of $1 million? Did that sound right to you? And then coming back out there, not even a whole year later, what was it, 8 months later? Come back out there and they see him at a party and all hell broke loose. $1 million. They never received the money. He said it himself. He can't even get in contact with Puffy no more. I bet he can't. I bet he can't. Some people might say, well, why kill Biggie if Puffy is who you made the agreement with? All right, for those of y'all that might ask that, right? Okay. If Puffy is who he made the agreement with, right? And Puffy's the money man. Let's not kid yourself. Biggie was the rapper, but Puffy got the money. Well, if they killed Puffy, who's going to pay them the $1 million? Who's going to pay the $1 million that Puffy owed them, right? So you don't kill the money man. What you do is you kill somebody close to him to show him you mean business. And then after you do that, you tell him, yo, I expect my bread. That puts the fear of God in them, right? Oh, shit, I better pay these guys. They're not playing. Because if you kill him, you never get the money. Now, all this is allegedly, right? But if the Las Vegas Police Department is successful in their search for justice for Tupac, in any way, shape, or form, it's going to reignite the Los Angeles Police Department's murder investigation of Christopher Wallace. And the very first person they're going to want to talk to is Keefe D. Facts on top of facts. I don't know if they're going to want Keefe D to tell anything he know about Suge or just spill his guts. Or will they straight up be looking at Keefe D as a suspect? Tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel because this is Makaveli Media. Turn on them post notifications so you'll be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. And oh yeah, I'm your homie Gab. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.